Magnet Forensics offers 3 different course types: Classroom Instructor-Led, Virtual Instructor-Led, and Online Self-Paced. Classroom Instructor-Led is your standard brick-and-mortar classroom. Virtual Instructor-Led lets you get all the advantages of instructor-led training in a virtual environment. Online Self-Paced is a move at your own speed that works for anybody. Now I'm going to walk you through the materials students receive before the class starts. The day before your class starts, you'll receive some joining instructions via the email that you signed up for the class with. These joining instructions will give you the class dates and times as a reminder, the contact information for the instructors leading the class, the login to go to training, and the login to the virtual machine instructions. It is a day-by-day, step-by-step to ensure the customer experience is conducive to a learning environment and is very well thought out. Now join us as we show you a brief example of a virtual instructor-led course.
So where are we at here? We're basically processing this evidence. Let's just go ahead and close on Axiom Process, and that should pop us back into Axiom Examine, and we can choose OK on Processing Complete, and that will load the new results into Axiom. So one of the things I love about this course, and it's pretty realistic, is that we started with 2 pieces of evidence from one single computer, and so far we've added RAM, we've added a iTunes backup, so we've got 4 pieces of RAM, 5 pieces of evidence, RAM, and the 2 additional pieces of evidence from other venues. And we're actually going to get a 3rd one, believe it or not. By the time we're done, we're going to get another piece of evidence. So it's kind of crazy how we're rolling, but one piece of evidence is leading us to the next, We have the TrueCrypt container as well. That's another piece of evidence. So we're just going to keep stacking in the evidence. And if you'll see in the case processing details, this dashboard, Case Dashboard Explorer, is starting to make a little bit more sense as I look through this now, because I'm starting to see different things that are populating as I do stuff. I haven't done any tags and comments yet. I did, but I actually had to start my case over again because I ran a script the other night and it overwrote my MFDB. Shame on me. So if you look at yours probably shows tags and comments inside where we did some tagging the other day. It has the different artifacts. And if you wanted to see just specific artifacts, you could click here and it would take you to operating system artifacts. If you clicked here, it would take you to memory. If you clicked here, it would take you to media, and so forth. One of the things I wanted to do before I went into the artifacts view is I wanted to just see the results just specifically from my iPhone. So I'm going to choose View Evidence for this source only. So if you're not in the dashboard, if you clicked ahead like I did, I go back to the dashboard in the Explorer dropdown, navigation dropdown, and choose the Case Dashboard, and then go to View Evidence for this source only, and you'll be viewing all of the evidence for just the phone. And that gives us 640 pieces or 640 artifacts associated with this. One of the things I want to do in this artifacts is I want to go to the identifiers column. And the identifiers column gives me some information. Really, before I come here though, what I really want to do is I want to go look at that keychain. So let me pause before I go to the identifiers and go under operating system. And you'll see one that says Keychain Generic Passwords and Keychain Internet Passwords. So how many passwords did the keychain information come up with in Passware? Do you remember? 1.
Thanks for taking the time to join us and get a feel for our virtual training classroom. Check out our course catalog to see all the courses that we offer our virtual training format. We hope to see you in the Magnet Training Classroom soon.